Hey, what's up everybody? Jordon Gonzales here from Gonzales Racing Team, bringing you to a B-Fixed race at Iowa Speedway. Driving the X238 UPCI UGAA GRT Chevrolet. Riding along in my car right now. Again, kudos to whoever created the broadcast camera setup. Appreciate that. That's what we're using. I do have open availability for sponsors. Plenty of real estate on my stream and on my car, on my website. Head on over to GonzalesRacing.com and hit me up. Starting third here. The leader's doing a little bit of blinking. Green flag, green flag. We are off to the races. We have a strength of field of 1,700. '15 didn't get quite the start he wanted. And 13 of David Gallion will be scored the leader for the first lap of the race. About a 5-car breakaway. Battle back here for fourth. Colton challenging the 3 of Brandon. They kind of get settled down. Ooh, the 13 into the wall. I'm sorry, the 13 is Austin Jordan, not David Gallion. So Austin Jordan was scored the leader for those 3 laps. Hit the wall on his exit of turn 4. And we now have a new leader for number 1, Jordon Gonzales. Going back through the pack, see what kind of battles we have going on. Pretty much everybody's single file. Eight trying to challenge the 7 car. Not able to complete it. Of Chris Ferguson, sitting in 9th place. Riding along with the 5 of Colton Sabansky, challenging the 15 of David Gallion. Ooh, we had a bit of a battle back behind us here. 10 car able to get around the 8 car here. I don't have a name for him here. I'm only showing the top 10. Just to keep it a little bit clean, you know. 10 looking on the inside of the 7 car now. Jump on back up to the leaders here. 5, Colton seems to be a little off the pace. He's fallen back from the 15, and now the 17 of Adam Cardiviano is challenging for, was it 4th position? '17 falls back. I'm not sure I saw what happened. I don't know if he got in the wall. I was looking at the standings there. And now the 3 was able to challenge the 17. 3, right along with 3 of Brandon Penegar. Clears the 17. The 17 challenging on the inside again. Unable to complete the pass. It's going to look on the inside again in turn 1. Leader has about a 1.7 second lead on this pack here. He's up by himself. Then 2nd through 6th, all battling. Ooh, 15 is now challenging the 13th position. You can see the damage there Austin received when he made contact with the outside wall. And was it lap 4 or so? After leading for 3 laps. He's able to hold off the 15 of David. And the 15 kind of backs up to the 8. So looking at the entry there, 15 either drove it in or 8 backed up. And now you see the 3 challenging the 5 for position on the outside. Now the 17 challenging the inside of the 3. Doesn't quite make it. You see all the various lines being used here. 5 use a low line, 15 use a middle line, 15 blinking in and out. Now challenging the 13 for position. Still more blinking. So just follow the 13 here to watch that battle. Ooh, 13 gets into the wall again, but able to maintain the position. Right along with the 13 of Austin. You can see the leader's already put someone a lap down. That is the 8 car. 15 still doing a lot of blinking. Five challenging the 15 for position. Ooh, almost a 3 wide there. The 5 of Colton wanting to take the 13 and the 15 3 wide. Oh, and now we are definitely a 3 wide with 17. The 17 plowed his way through turn 1. 13 taking the brunt of that, falling back all the way to fifth position, or 6th position, sorry. And 17 of Adam with that huge I don't know what to call it, dive bomb, pass, maneuver. '15 gets a little tight there. You can see him running up the track. See if 17 can capitalize on that. The 15 is still doing a lot of dancing around here. You see the 13 is falling off the pace. '17 challenging the inside of the 15 and their contact. A little bit of door slamming between the 15 and the 17. 15 was able to do a crossover with that and maintain his position. And now the 3 is challenging the 17 for a third. And the 3 is able to clear the 17. But 17 fighting back on the outside. '17 has made a couple of moves now that are kind of physical in nature, so we'll see if anyone treats him any differently here. 3 was able to do the slide job. Cordell Earnhardt Jr. Slide job, slide job. 17 looks like he's going to try to do the same. He holds it down. He just comes up a little bit of it, but he's challenging, and he was able to get the position from the 3. Three challenge again on the inside. Almost able to clear the 17. Gets a little loose there. 5 has quite a bit of momentum on both of them and now nowhere to go. And 17 gets a little loose on the outside. Can the 3 capitalize going into 3 and 4? Again, right along with 17 of Adam. A little bit of contact there, but 17 tries to do a crossover on the 3 as the 3 completes his slide job. And the 17 challenging again on the inside. Looking back to the 5 here. Some really close and some door banging racing here for third here. Even with all this racing, they're really not losing time to the second place car, the 15, who is blinking in and out of David Gallion. 5 is now challenging the 17 for position. And he's able to complete the pass, should say. Sorry. But 17 is coming back on the inside down in turn 1. Five able to hold him off. Going into turn 3. 17 again, challenging on the inside. Looks like they've been able to sort themselves out. So now, will the 17 be able to continue to challenge back for his positions? Or will a 3 and 5 now start working on the 15? The 3 is already all over the backside of the 15. Looks like he gets a little tight there. 5 now challenging the 3 for third position. 3 able to defend. You see the 5 kind of rolls the corner a little bit better, gaining some momentum on the 3. 17 goes high there on the exit of 2. 3 taking a higher entrance to turn 3. Carrying quite a bit of momentum here. Gaining on the 15. Ooh, and 15 blinking out yet again. It's got to be a little bit unnerving for the 3 car who's wanting to pass him for position. The leader does have Yeah, the timing scoring is not accurate right now. I think that the leader should only have about a 3-second lead. I don't think he got out any further than that. And we are halfway, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like these battles will kind of simmer down. Let's go ahead and check through the pack. 16 of Chris has made his way up to the 6th position. Austin still trying to defend or work with what he's got there with that damage. He's in 7th. A little bit of a battle here. Ooh, 13 back into the wall, or gives a little loose, one of the two. Just saw the tail end of that. And now the 18 is going to challenge the inside. This is the 18 of Frank Hartley Jr. And the 11 diving down to the inside. He gains a position there on the 18. And then now the 7's challenging for that position. The 11 trying to continue that momentum. Looks like they all get a little bunched out, a little tight in turn 1. 18 challenging the inside of the 7. 7 of Laszlo Mitskolski. Ooh, contact. The 11. Oh, hard contact on the inside wall. No caution, but let's take a look at that again. I have to manually control the cameras here. 11 comes on up. 13 gets in the wall. 11 backs up. 7 didn't check up. 11 gets the brunt of that. Very unfortunate for the 11 of Paul M. Smith. We're going to go back up to the 13 car. See if we see anything else exciting happening. This is not the first time he's hit the wall or had trouble on the front stretch. Didn't mean to put it on the grandstand. Let's go to the broadcast here. $18 challenging the inside of the 13. A little close. 13 a little squirrely. 18 continuing for the challenge. 13 again scraping that outside wall. And now that third car behind them, which is the 14 of Roy Cocker. Able to use his momentum, challenge the 18 for 8th position. Right along with Roy Cocker. The 7 going really high in turn 1. 18 able to defend his position. Go ahead and go back through the field real quick, see if we can see anything exciting. The 12 car, I believe is a lap down vehicle, being passed right now by, actually he's going to be doing the passing. 12 car passing the 15 of David Gallion. This is a lap down vehicle. And again, he's not in the top 10, so I don't know the name. 15 looks like he got a little loose there. Let's go back through. Looking at the back of Austin Jordan's car, towards the 14 of Roy Cochran, 18 of Frank Hartley, and 7 of Laszlo Miskolski. "23 laps remaining." 13 getting a little loose there on the exit of 4. "13 and 14 putting some distance between them and the 18 and 7 car. The 7 car is going to try to challenge the 18 here, it looks like. Oh, 13 back in the wall again. Just getting his Darlington Stripe master degree here. 14 able to make the pass. 13 challenging on the inside, but not able to continue the momentum. 14 now in 7th position. You see the 7 going high in turn 3 and 4. Carrying a lot of momentum. He's going to challenge the inside of the 18 going into turn 1. 18 giving them plenty of room. 7 looks like he's going to be able to complete the pass, and he does. Seven challenging the outside of the 13 car here, as the 14 is pulling away. 7 going to the inside of the 13. You can hear the 7 checking up there. Ooh, 7 goes really high, gets really tight, goes high there. That allows the 18 to come do a little bit of a crossover. Ooh, we have a caution. See smoke on the track, and I saw the lights. Here we go. We are. Ooh, got a bit of a barrel roll. Oh, look at this. We have a 3 wide. The 4, the 3, and the 15. And the 4 looks like a lap down car. 3 going 3 wide there. 15 getting a little tight, sliding up. 3 is now challenging to the inside. And the 15 tries to move up, but wasn't quite clear. Hits the wall. The 3 gets connected on the there. And just hits the wall. Look, oh, just right to end up turning himself over. And that was second and third position caught up with that. Let's go rear chase this here. Catch fence doing its job, protecting our spectators. Let's watch that from the 4 car's perspective. See the 4 car staying in the 3rd lane here. There's really nothing he could have done. The 15 car wasn't quite clear, but wanted the room. You could argue the 4 could have backed out, but really he doesn't. There's no reason for him to. The 15 wasn't clear. Don't know if he was called clear. It's unfortunate though for that, because that is both 2nd and 3rd positions there that got taken out with that. But it looks like the 3 car didn't really get a whole lot of damage from it, riding along with the Brandon Penegar here. A little bit more damage trying to right the vehicle. Back riding along with the leader here, Jordon Gonzales. Out of a 70 lap race, we have 18 laps to go. We were able to complete over 50 laps of green flag racing, which is really a good feat. Pit stops now taking place. Let's go ahead and go to pit exit. You see the 15 car getting repairs there, having had the pole position, but now unfortunately ending his chances of winning a race with that contact with the lapper there. Ooh. You can see the car there in the back side and had a back up, missed his pit stop. That was the 1 of Jordon Gonzales. The 1 makes it off pit road, followed by the 16, 14, 17, 7, 5, and 18. So the 1 of Jordon Gonzales able to maintain his position, but we're going to have looks like some new people up here, and maybe not totally new, but just a couple new faces in the top 5. The 16 of Chris Herbison. Now the 14 of Roy Crocker, the 17 of Adam, and then the 7 of Laszlo. That runs out your top 5. Again, I'll take this opportunity to let you know that Gonzales Racing Team does have availability, or is looking for sponsors, I should say. We have plenty of real estate available. I personally am looking for a sponsor who's willing to help me build a computer system that will allow me to stream at 1920 by 1080 with, high frame rates while running this game at max graphics. I have plenty of real estate for you, logos, commercial space, or space for commercial videos, I should say, advertisement space on the website, so on and so forth. If that is something you're interested in, go ahead and hit me up. Go to GonzalesRacing.com and go to the contact us there. We are also looking for drivers to join our team. Again, head on over to GonzalesRacing.com and hit us up. I'm going to try to speed through this here. We are 1 to go. Alright, we have 1 to go. We have 14 laps remaining, 13 when we cross the line. One's able to get a good start there, clear the 16 going into turn 1, looking back from the 1 car. You see a bunch of battling back there. Right along with the 16 of Chris Herbison. Looks like just about everybody has some right front damage from hitting the outside wall there. Got a battle here from 3rd through 5th. Two-car breakaway. And the 5 able to really gain some momentum there in turn 1 and 2. Is able to complete the pass. 17 fighting back on the outside. 14 challenging the 2. The 2 is able to defend his position. Gain that position from the 14. And the 5 and 17 still battling for 3rd here. We have a battle right behind them as well. Looks like the 17 is able to fight off the 5. It's now the 3rd place car. Oh, 5 is going to still be challenging to the inside, the 17. Meanwhile up front, you have the 16 hanging in with the 1 car of Jordon Gonzales. Coming back here to 3rd place, 17 and 5 still battling. You have to wonder if they're losing time to the leaders here, but oh, and we got, did you see that? The 10 and the 14 get together. It looks like the 14 wasn't going to drift up all the way to the wall, and the 10 had his line kind of required a 14 too. So the 10, instead of backing out and preventing contact, just held into it. Turned the 14 of Roy Crocker. That was the 10 of Stanley Lewandowski. No caution. It's unfortunate for the 14 car. Five and the 17 still challenging for position here. 16 and the 1 still together. 16 quite is not quite in a position to challenge for the lead. Ooh, looks like the 16 got into the wall there on the exit of 4. Meanwhile, coming back here, we have a challenge for 7th position. 3 and 7. 6 to go. Let's go ahead and come up to the leaders. Take a look at what we have happening here. 5 to go here at the line. You see a little damage on the right front. Even the leader here has some damage. Ooh. Looks like the leader blinked out. You see the particles of the rubber falling off the car. 16 getting a little tight on the exit of 2, maybe pushing a little hard. He's definitely got that gap closing up between him and the 1 car. 16 of Chris Herbison. 3 to go, 3 to go. 16 gets a little bit of the wall here. Enters a little high. Going to try to carry some of that momentum. Got some lap traffic going to come into play here. Leader's able to clear him. in the 16. Didn't quite clear the 6, but it looks like he was unable to really utilize his line properly, so he's going to lose some time there. 2 to go. And you see the lap car playing impact for a 3rd and 4th. The 5 car not able to utilize his line as well. We are on the final lap. Coming into turn 4. Or entering turn 3, coming to turn 4, exiting turn 4. And the winner of the B-Fix Iowa, number 1, Jordon Gonzales. Followed by the 16 of Chris Herbison, 17 of Adam Carabiano. Colton, Ryan, Austin, Laszlo, Stanley, Frank, and Chris rounds out your top 10. It was a rather exciting race. A lot of green flag laps. Quite a few battles. It wasn't quite a lopsided one single groove race. It is hard to pass for sure, but it is possible. See the leader here waiting for everyone to get off the track. Making sure you don't get any more incidents from doing his burnout. Again, we are looking for sponsors for our car, for our website, for anything that you're willing to sponsor. We run in Dynasty Racing League, DynastyRacingLeague.com. Check out that burnout. This is win number 24 for Jordon Gonzales, myself. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Head on over to GonzalesRacing.com if you want to look into advertising or becoming part of the team. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. God bless.
Yeah.